Hi guys, this is the Grid. Yeah, the Grid. You know the man from Ireland. Top of the morning to you, laddie. Now, I had a very long day today. Little vlog. Not too long. Had a bit of a busy day today. A few issues to sort out. But when I came home, I checked the mailbox. And there was a note in it saying to go up to the parcel service. So, I was on my way to the parcel service when I got a phone call from my mom. And she said, our neighbour was kind enough to drop a parcel into me. And lo and behold, it's the tRaDe from fORAL the fORAL Gator, which I currently am stocking up on blind bags of Ben 10 figures for him. It's a season 2 now. I have a season 1, I'll get a season 3, and then I'll do it again. Picking up bits and pieces for him as I go along. So, this is another little one for fORAL the fORAL Gator. fORAL sent me a list of a few good bits. Really awesome bits. I'm really happy to get it. First of all, I just want to point out, he sent me all his doubles of the Sabans, Power Rangers, Mega Force, Mega Blocks. All in this little bag here. So, I'm going to do another video on them. He sent me the large Red Ranger, which I'm very happy to get. He also sent me Cliff Jumper from the Prime series. He sent me another Transformer. Don't know who he is, but looks cool enough. He sent me another Transformer. Cool enough. I think he might be Alpha Combiner. He also sent me a mixture, a fORAL bag. Like, he goes into his own charity shops and he gets this kind lady just keep bags of stuff for him. So he decided to do one for me, and in this he has 2 Batman figures. Very happy to get them. A White Ranger figure from McDonald's, I think it was. Yay! A couple of Hot Wheels cars. I like me Hot Wheels now. A Datsun Charger, green Datsun. A 00, I think it's a Hulk Hot Wheels, I don't know. Bit missing off the top, but no bother. He also sent me a Chunky Monkey Toyota, whatever they call it, the square van or whatever. Don't know. Purple. Looks like Shredder's mobile. And in this bag, he also sent me a couple of Power Rangers. So, really chuffed to get these, because I don't have the Mega Force figures. You know, I don't particularly like the new figures. I think they're too small. From the Samurai collection, I don't have a Gold Ranger, but he sent me the Gold Ranger. So, I was very happy to get that one. Thanks, fORAL. He also sent me a police car, a state police car. I think it's Pennsylvania, America. A Jeep with blue light bar on the front, which looks like a Trinity light bar. Very happy to get that. He also sent me, hooray, my first ever Mash'em of Raphael. Now, I know Black Rabbit 33 likes Raphael. I can't stand Raphael. I think he's an arrogant shell of a bitch. But it's good to squish his head in. Squishy. I'm a Donatello guy. You know, likes to use his nut. Yeah. He also sent me a Tonka. These are hard to get. You don't get them over in Ireland that much, so I think this is my first one. Tonka Harajbo Ford F350 Super Duty pickup steel, which is awesome to get. He also sent me a Hot Wheels Madmobile from 1990. Awesome, very awesome, very awesome. Very chuffed with this. He sent me 2 NASCARs. Now, I'm a big NASCAR fan. You know, some people say I'm a redneck. I live down the country. What more do you want? NASCAR. Big howl out to Dale Earnhardt Jr., Ward Burton, Bill Elliott. Of course, Cole Trickle's only a fictional character. He was in Days of Thunder, aka Tom Cruise. And your man out Walking Dead, Roddy Burns. But he sent me the National Guard 88 Interstate. I think this is Dale Earnhardt's car as well, which I was really chuffed to get this. And then he sent me the Cheerios, because I love Cheerios. Cereal, it's my favourite. And he sent me the Cheerios car. Yay! So I have 2 more NASCARs from my collection. He also sent me a Corgi Batmobile. Now I don't know if Batman's meant to go in this or what's the story. I think you can put Batman into it. But yeah, that'll go well with my Batman collection. You know, I have a bit of it there, like so. I'm pretty happy to get this. Thanks again, buddy. Batmobile, awesome, totally awesome. Of the Zeo Power Rangers of the Megazords, I've got the first Zeo, I've got the bad guy, and I've got the Thunderball. But he knows I build Megazords. Going through eBay or car boot sales, or whether I get the odd bit from Jarl Grimm, if he has it spare. So I'm looking to do the, if you're out there and you have spare parts for the Zeo 2 Megazord, I'd be very interested in. I still have your stuff as well from last year or just before Christmas, when we put a stop to sending out the bits and bobs, and I think you'll like them as well. So my next project is gonna try and build this badass. So I'm happy with this. He's a bit dirty, but give him a whap with a clean cloth and he'd be good as new. He'd be fORAL'd like the gator. He also sent me a April O'Neil, and I didn't know this was coming. I'm very happy to do it. I'm a big fan of redheads. She's nice. But he also sent me a Michelangelo. You know, Mikey. Gonna do a little concept on him. Those of you who are on the Facebook, you know, on a new site, a new group that I've started up on Facebook, there just quite regularly. It's vintage and new traders. Sell, have fun trading on. I've done a load of trading on it, like to get turtle figures and He-Man figures and Voltron bits and pieces and all that. But I started on, I only started it there about 2-3 months ago, and currently I have, from people around the world, I've about nearly coming up to 100. Just come on. The only rules on it is no bitching. If you are doing a trade with anybody, you send me the ticket stub from the tracking from the post service. So whether fORAL is sending to Ben F, fORAL sends me the tracking number. And likewise, if Ben F is sending to America, he sends me a picture of the tracking number. So I have that on file. You do it on a private message to me, which is Chris the Grid Ward, if you're friends with me on Facebook. You do it in a private message. You just send me the tracking number. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, add me. I'm accessible. I'm there. So I'm really happy with all this stuff. It's going to take me a while, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. But last but not least, in one of his videos, I've been looking for this figure now for a while, and I'm really happy to get it. I'm not going to do many of his functions because his hands is still stiff, but the only thing I can say is, no, it's not Commander Riker out of Star Trek, it's Ace Riker out of Centurions. Power extreme. Send me Skybolt. I need to power up. I'm really chuffed to get this figure. Thank you very much, fORAL. I think this is one of the second longest videos I've done on a tRaDe Alliance. Now at the moment, I'm very happy with finally getting this stuff. Didn't take them too long. Sent me some junk mail, alright. Yeah. Oh, nice one. 2004. Oh, Hot Wheels. Oh, that's cool. It sent me an advertisement out by a local magazine for a Hot Wheels, a real car. Yeah, babe. And he also sent me, hold on, I think he's being funny now. He knows I like hot food, so he sent me a couple of recipes. But he also sent me a Monster logo. Yes, he did. This is the grid. Saying you've been in the swamp with fORAL, the fORALigator. He's not going to snap today, but why don't you snap it up and give him a look in. He does trades, he does videos on Pokemon, Digimon, Huntic, Gormati, anything that comes out of a blind bag or a blind box. He's one of the most dependable guys, and just a little thing, he'll know what I'm talking about. I want to dedicate this video to Daddy Grid and Daddy fORAL, the fORALigator. Hope they're up in the big blue sky, talking to one another now about different stuff. And with that, I can say you have been on the grid. You are now leaving the grid. Thank you, and bye bye.